We have a range of infractions. They could be very severe, they could be very minor infractions. It's all about the student. And as I said, I mean, if a student has made a mistake, we want them to sort of accept responsibility. I think that's the first step in sort of recovering from it. We want them to learn from it, because we think to the extent they learn from the mistake, they're less likely to make it again. So we want students to reflect quite a bit on what conditions may have existed that resulted in them taking, the actions that they did, which in many cases they understand that they were wrong. So, for example, students will say to me, I was pressed for time and I wanted to get a good grade, and I didn't pay much attention to my citations that I normally do. And we talk about that, and we point out that in life, whether you're working professionally or elsewhere, you're going to be always stretched for time, and cutting corners is not a good thing to do, because it could result in losing a job. You could be fired for not following the directions that your boss has given you. So we try to put it in that broader perspective so that they can understand. But that's part of the conversation that we have, which we view as an educational approach, because we really want them to sort of understand their own behavior, because we're not following them around to sort of know when they're acting inappropriately or not. We want them to sort of internalize their own actions and what conditions existed to cause them to act in the way they did. And in understanding that, I think they become better adapted, sort of not doing this again. One of the things that we do as a sanction is to write a reflective essay in which to talk about integrity and what it means to them and how they're going to act with integrity from now on.